Hey guys, how's it going? I am here joined today by Carl Berger, music instructor to the stars. And we're going to talk a little bit today about what he does and kind of how he evolved his business now as we're going through this COVID. So, Carl, what's going on? Thanks for joining me.
My pleasure. Happy to be talking to you today and happy to be talking to anyone because like all of us, I'm sure are feeling, we feel distance from each other right now. And so connecting in any way via Zoom or FaceTime or phone or whatever we can do is so important.
Yeah, awesome. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you do music teaching, music instruction.
Yep.
Um, for those of you who don't know you or haven't met you, kind of give a quick kind of background on kind of who you are and what you do and did kind of before this whole COVID-19 thing.
Right. So, yeah, I'm a full-time musician. I've been doing this for, I don't know, 20 something years. Studied music in university. I did 18 years touring around the world with a Juno nominated a cappella group.
Cool.
And so we did that for a long time. In the last few years, I've kind of gone out on my own and performing solo, do a lot of children's music and music for like young families. But the bulk of my work now is teaching lessons as well. As you can imagine, most of the performances have died off during all of this, and any of the weekly performance gigs that I had have all gone by the wayside. So I've been doing a lot more teaching these days, and it's been wonderful. It's been
Awesome.
wonderful. It's been a great experience. Yeah.
Amazing. So before this, it was mostly kind of in-home instruction, correct?
Yeah. So I would have, I'd say about 10% of my students come to my place here. And then about 90% of my students, I would go to their homes
Cool.
for one-on-one private music lessons.
Perfect. So now
Yeah.
we all know that that is no longer a thing for at least the time being. How have you
Yeah.
kind of adjusted what you're doing and offering to still be able to help your students and keep the learning happening?
Yeah, so I've been doing the lessons virtually using FaceTime or Zoom or Skype or whatever the client's preferred way is.
Yeah.
And basically, we're just moving on like business as usual. It's been amazing. There are certain things that I find are possibly even easier to do virtually. The idea of teaching a piano lesson, for example, and I'm on my piano and the student is on their piano at home, and we're able to, I'm able to demonstrate things really quickly. I'm able to, hear what they play, have them play it back to me. And so things like that have worked extremely well. In
Cool.
most cases, I'll just make sure that I have a copy of the music they're learning. Some of the method books that I use, I have copies here, they have copies at their homes. Or I just have people send me in advance of their lesson, they'll send me a scan or photo of a few pages of their music so I can see it here. I usually have two screens going. I have one screen with the video for the conference call, and then I'll have another screen with the music
Okay.
that they're playing. So I'm able to just know exactly what we're listening for and what we're working on. So it's
Awesome.
been great. Yeah.
Cool. So it's kind of giving you
Yeah.
a whole new way to look at things and an
Yeah, I
interesting
had I had done some virtual teaching in the past, but always preferred to work in person,
for sure.
of course. I think we would all prefer that. But this has really helped me to expand the horizons as well, in that I have a student in California right now. I have a student in Michigan right now. And these are people that probably would have sought out a local music teacher, but because we're all in this together, they see that I'm, putting the word out there on Facebook,
Yeah.
and they say, yeah, I'll try a few lessons out. And so I've had some great success with, international students, so to speak. Um, but at the same time, I'd say about 95% of my students that I was working with before have continued with their lessons. And really, with any instrument, I do ukulele, guitar, piano, saxophone, and singing. So I'm
Okay.
teaching all of those things right now, and all of them have worked out very well in terms of just adapting to this new format, this new platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. That sounds
Yeah.
awesome. And
Yeah.
for people that are interested, you know, they might be looking for something for their kids to do or to keep them busy during these days. How
Yeah.
can people find you? Where can they get more information on you?
They can find me on Facebook, Carl Berger / Music for Munchkins. Music for Munchkins is another program that I run where I sing, I do music classes for babies
Okay.
and toddlers. So that's a lot of fun as well. Or carlberger.ca is my website.
Perfect.
And that's
And I will,
Berger with an E.
Burger with an E.
Yeah.
I will have that information here in the comments
Awesome.
section so people can click on that and find
Great.
you pretty quickly. And thank you again for joining. Great to hear that, you
My
know,
pleasure.
business is still doing well, and you've even found some new avenues of business during this crazy, crazy time. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
thank you so much. And
Thank you so much.
we look forward to talking again soon.
Awesome. Have a good
Thanks,
one.
Carl. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.